Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to be drawing a wolf. I've already made a video about this a few years ago, so I thought I would do my updated version, kind of recreating it. Not the same photo, but a different one. So I was going to do a full body, but that would be, quite time consuming. But if you would like a version of that, please let me know as well. And this one, I was trying to find, a pretty easy drawn out wolf to draw because it seems to be often requested, and I don't know if people actually struggle drawing wolves, or just like, want to see someone else do it. But either way, this one, it was going to be kind of an easy cartoony wolf, but I found one that I really liked. It's not cartoonish at all. This one is actually realistic, and he is bearing his fangs. I thought it was really cool. So yeah, I don't own the photo. I'm just looking off it and kind of telling you guys how to draw it. So we're going to start with his forehead, and he's facing that way. So just draw, and as you know, I just like to use shapes and sketch it in first. And we're going to draw a slightly curved line. And the main thing to know, or how I draw, is I use a lot of bumps, and I use, indications of the picture I'm looking off of. So this would be where his eye is, and then you're going to bring that down again, and there's going to be a lot of bumps because he is growling or, baring his fangs or whatever. Okay, and then this would be his nose. And we're going to bring this up like that. And the bottom usually is a lot more thin and smaller. Okay, now I'm going to start kind of putting in objects, like his nose and his teeth. Now since he is bearing his fangs, this would be his gums, and this would be where a tooth is. Nothing has to be perfect right now. So yeah, bear with me as I sketch these in, and you can always pause the video if you need it, or if you need to, sorry. Okay, his tongue does come down right here. And let me draw his bottom gums. So you don't see too much of his bottom teeth. And you can even go in and kind of give it like, some slobber from, since he's opening his mouth. Okay, now right here would be, like I said before, his eye. He's growling, so I mean he kind of has his whole face scrunched up. Okay, now as you can see, I'm going to make a lot of mistakes as well. But yeah, since he's looking this way, his eye, rather than it being like, like that or something, it would be like that. Just to kind of give you like a basic idea. Okay, and then right here would be where a patch of fur is, and I will go in and do that later, towards the end. Right now I'm just trying to get the whole face in. Okay, and I'm going to fix this right here. Okay, now let's go in and draw his ears. So as you can see, I'm kind of doing a scratchy effect, you know, like I'm going off by, since he's an animal, using lines to kind of, you know, create his shapes and his, you know, body. Okay, so right now this looks more like a dog. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix that. Okay, so yeah, let's just hop right into the details. So right here at this edge, we're gonna draw something like so, and then in the middle is a dark patch. Okay, and then there's really no specific way. I'm just going to be giving him, like, you know, details on his fur. So I'm going to be right back and kind of get some of this in. That way this video is not too long. Okay, so one of the things, or I guess a tip for me, because like usually most wolves have, like, you know, dark patches, light patches. Just draw in like some dark version, well, not versions, but you know, dark patches, and then above that a lighter one, gives it that really cool effect. And you do want to go along with his face, so like, you know, up here you would go do lines like that, and then once you get over here you want to turn your pencil and go to the side. So yeah, I just wanted to come back and kind of give you some tips. And then I wanted to go in and do his nose. Sorry, I keep hitting that. Okay, so draw in pretty darkly right here, because this is his nostril. And then we are going to draw a line in the center, and then a little bit lighter to finish it up. Okay, and then I wanted to go in and shade in his gums here. And I want to give his teeth some shadow and, you know, some more detail as well to give it, I guess, a 3D effect. Okay, so this is what you should roughly have. Again, if you need a pause, feel free to. But if you kind of struggle with the shading, the fur part, I get it. I'm actually not the greatest either. But yeah, like I said, my tip would be just to go along with the face and create some dark patches here and there. But I'm going to kind of finish up this, you know, process here, and I'll be back with more tips, and we'll probably finish up with these teeth and, you know, some other things. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go in and kind of finish up the most of it. One thing I did want to say, and it might not be true to some people, but you really don't have to be super neat. You can kind of, you know, turn your pencil and give it that effect. Now I know that mine is kind of, you know, not super sloppy, but it's not the you know, most perfect either. That's kind of what I like most about drawing animals, in my opinion. Right here, I would leave a white sliver. It does, you know, kind of give him that, because there's like usually a white strip that leads down to his chest and his belly. But yeah, you can actually do pretty much anything you want to. There's no specific way. So yeah, let's go in with his teeth, and then you're just going to shade the front of it. And then his tongue as well, I'd like to shade that. Oh, and let me go in and shade that bottom gum. Okay, so I'm going to lightly shade his tongue. And maybe I'll kind of perkin up like the slobber, saliva, whatever. But that is actually about it for this video. Again, if you liked it, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am, you know, constantly wanting you guys to comment what you want drawn that way, because you guys are the reason why I make or make videos, you know. But yeah, if you also like a full-bodied wolf, also let me know as well. Not really sure what my next video will be about, so kind of run out of ideas. Please leave a like and a comment. And that's pretty much about it for this video. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for my next videos. I'm thinking about becoming a lot more active. Might be uploading more than once a week. But yeah, you can even also go in and kind of smear it, because this, like I said, it's not the best, but you know. Thank you again, and I will be back with a video here pretty soon.